Alright, time to play Mass Effect Andromeda. I played this when it originally came out, and then never played it again. I think there's a lot to complain about, and people have done the complaining already, but I've kind of wanted to come back to it and play it again. Because in the end, I ended up enjoying it quite a bit. So I've made my character already, I think. I think this should work, but without actually starting the game, because I wanted to just jump past all that. So let's see if this works properly. Give me 1 sec here. I think we should be good now. So if I load up my game, the character that I made, this character is going to be a Vanguard class. At least that's how we're starting off. I think classes are a lot more fluid, as I recall, in this game. But we're going to start off with the Vanguard sort of skill set. In the first playthrough, if I remember correctly, I started off as Soldier. And just wanted to mix it up a little bit, try something different. I think I went Soldier Tech in my first playthrough. So this one will be more biotically focused, hopefully. So let's give it a go. I might still have to mess with some settings here and there just to get it comfortable for myself. The other thing to note is that I have put in the Fix Packs mod to try to fix most of the common issues. But I really haven't done anything else in terms of modding. So this should be a pretty vanilla experience overall.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
$600 years later. $100,000 colonists. Let's see how many of them we kill before this game is over. Oh, this is only 20,000. Oh, jeez. So were there 4 others of these? I know there were other arcs, I remember that. So in relation to the original trilogy, this journey started somewhere before the end of the original trilogy. Probably before the beginning of Mass Effect 3, I would guess. Because I don't think anybody on this expedition has any idea about the Reapers. Oh, there's my guy.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are
I'll be keeping an eye on the frame rate.
I
I think we can do a little bit better than that.
New home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, let's see here. Tone choices help define our personality. Professional, and this one is casual. We'll go with professional for now.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
You know something?
Word came down. The Pathfinder wants you all mission ready within the hour. Look this way?
Why the rush?
He didn't say. But something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way.
I
Let's
hate this
test your
guy.
SAM implant.
I don't know
Sam, are you
much
monitoring?
about him
Sam,
yet. I don't remember.
Are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
But I remember not liking that dude. Okay, so there are different options here. Let's learn more about this implant that we have.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I guess we're excited.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Sound of what? Oh, that. We ran into some space seaweed, apparently. How did you miss that?
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
I don't think I can move, right? I need to get a solid surface to push off of.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
Oh, and there's Cora.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Oh, sis. I customized her too a bit just to kind of look like the sibling of this guy that I've created.
What's wrong?
Let's have a look.
I don't know. Have to check it out. Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Okay.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear
Okay.
it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
And
Right,
thanks,
I'll
other
wait for
medical
you at the
person.
door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore.
Right. So parts of the body could be waking up.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just yet.
This is weird. Depending on how I turn, the audio is really
What about
all over the place.
We can run an intravenous line.
Well, let's take a look around. Who are you? Hayes? What's up?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Is that it?
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Mission status, that seems appropriate.
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Right. The other arcs, I want to know about that.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Is that it? There was at least one more, right? There's the Quarian arc, for sure, because that was like a plot thread that they left loose for potential DLC.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After
I'm not sure why they didn't
discovering
mention
an
it.
unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
Right.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles.
They couldn't even video this person, they just have this
It started with a vision of a better future.
picture with her
A
hands on her
vision
hips.
with shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream, and I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Can we? I don't remember. No, that's enough of that. What's down here? More pods? Cryopod.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
This person just woke up, but looks like he's wearing armor.
Up with the gravity.
Sweet dreams.
Weird. How do you mean? I don't remember dreaming or anything. 1 minute I'm in the middle.
So these are just people that have woken up. Is there anything back here or down here? No, that's it. It's just a cryo zone.
Got a pod that was damaged when you lost gravity. Welcome to Andromeda.
Let's get going. Data pad. Okay. Carlisle, who are you?
We'll just turn up some. Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Alright, Carlisle. And Costa, Liam Costa, that's your name, isn't it?
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
You're the weirdo Caden of this game. Datapad. Okay, nothing really interesting, just a welcome message. Kirkland, what's your deal?
Good to see you, Ryder.
That's it? Alright, it's good to see you too. Cora? Let's get out of here.
You ready?
Yep, let's go. Oh my. Investigate the malfunction.
Hey, up here!
Up here, what?
The arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
Okay.
On it.
I'll try to get ratings on the
G.
second conduit.
Hayward, get on this one. I'll override the safeties.
This equipment is operating normally. There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Hurry!
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found
Okay.
it. Bad relay.
Now what?
Can you go reset it?
Where? Here?
There.
Easy
It's
peasy.
reset.
Do it. Rerouting the current now. Grid's recovering.
Easy peas.
Readings are in the green.
So you've got this, ooh. Those are thermal clips, aren't
Good
they?
job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
We've got this sort of universal
That was close.
investigator thingy.
Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling. Let me take a look.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will
I think we end up using this a lot. Let's see what happened here. Good, good. Anomalous comm sensor readings, report log, 2186. Trajectory drift, correction. I don't know what that is. Maybe the 2186 is the Reaper invasion or something? Other arcs check in, or at least 3 of them do. But then we're missing the other arcs and the Nexus. Alright, well, I mean, you can't expect everything to work perfectly for 600 years, I guess.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Alright. Off we go.
Helm control, report.
I feel like there should be more music.
Flight controls aren't responding.
I guess as soon as I said it, there's some music now.
These outages.
Mainline
But-
power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
The world feels a bit empty without the music, I think.
What's our position?
The game feels a bit unfinished.
We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Oh, wow.
Attempting to adjust to
So this guy is supposed to look like my guy, but older.
You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs,
And he does.
we proceed to our appointed golden world. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
So this guy is voiced by Clancy Brown, I think. And I'm assuming that if I had not selected that option, he would have ended up looking like Clancy Brown.
Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
Blame her for what? I prefer solid ground. It's her call. I was barely listening, honestly, to this conversation. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to answer. So I guess this is me respecting the captain, and this is me cheering on my dad or whatever. I don't know. I don't. Whatever. It's her call. I don't really know.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
Ooh, a little loss of frame rate there. I don't like that.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
I may have to change some settings.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
doesn't even look the same.
Emotional or logical? It looks bad. Can't give up now. Nobody's talking about giving up. Regardless of these tone choices nonsense, I'm just gonna say whatever makes sense to me. So nobody talked about giving up, so there's no reason to say anything about giving up. Now, the annoying thing is, of course, in these games, what the character says is not exactly what's written here. So, best guess.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
Music should have been a bit more...
A stubborn one, isn't he?
It should swell a bit there. We should get excited. Instead, we're commenting on our dad. I don't know why we have this scene. Give him a chance.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Is this the conversation you're having?
Don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
Fair enough.
If she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
Good Luck Rock?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
That's dumb. Datapad. And it tells us what we're supposed to do, but we already know. Go find new homes. Anything here? Nope. What's this? First contact protocols. I don't know what those are. Peace and cooperation amongst our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated. So we gotta wait for them to shoot first. Or when the Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Okie dokie. Kirkland and Greer.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah. I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Planet Fallen 30.
It was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
No muss, no fuss with the Pathfinder.
Helmets. What else we got here? Just other armor bits and pieces.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We
What's
expecting
this?
trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Okay, there's the rock, which we will not be touching.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Alec Ryder's locker?
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Sarah's stuff?
Hang in there, Sarah.
Any more stuff, or just those two? Okay, well, let's get a gun.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
He's running kind of funny. It looks like his shoulders are very stiff while he's running.
We scan. Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons
That was a
as
weird
requested.
scene.
Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Our dad is apparently N7, so he's a special forces kind of guy. She better. We shouldn't worry. Well, you do worry, because she's family.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
At least there's some music here.
This is Shuttle 1, switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
How come we can see it?
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
If it's dark energy, how come we can see it? Looks like space seaweed to me.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that.
Can I move around?
We're clear.
I cannot. I can only look around.
Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
Flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting with you. We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
You just saw one part of it.
Course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Okay, ionization is fine. Lightning's right. Come on, control. Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency. We've got a burn.
Damn, that's a flimsy shuttle.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Oh, that's good. Maybe you should change your orientation to reduce your terminal velocity. Ouch. That's a pretty good Omni tool. You fix that real quick. Kind of fixed it too perfectly. I would have preferred that they'd left like a couple of cracks there. That was a weird texture effect on the glass. But yeah, there should have been like a couple of like marks indicating where the crack was.